Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Give me a second. I'm just still kind of loading up here, getting things prepared. I am not 100% sure what we're gonna do today. I mean, we're gonna go through a roll. I'm not sure what roll or how many rolls. I'm hoping that once we get a few people in chat, you guys can help me decide. I have a few options. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Good morning or good afternoon to those that are out there in the YouTube multiverse. Always nice to go live and hunt a roll. Hopefully some more goodies in our near future. All right, let me get this kind of set up. Mr. Stackett, ¿qué pasa, amigo? How are you, good sir? Mr. Argent, bum, bum, bum. What's going on, guys? Well, we have a few options, guys. So I kind of need your help. This is what I'm thinking today, one of these. We have a 2009 64D, 64D, and 61D OBW. So you guys can help me decide which one we're going to open up today. Now, I mean, I got others, guys. I also have a bunch of these 88D rolls. But the thing with these is the RPMs are super hard to see. And what's the other one? The one with the 89 reverse, that's a tough one to find. So, I mean, it might be a slightly boring roll. I mean, there are some okay RPMs. And like I said, that 89 reverse on the 88. But we could always do these at another time. Right now, I'm kind of going for the more popular stuff. So who do we got? We got Just Stack It with a 64. So he wants to see me open up a 64D roll. What do you guys think? Anybody else agree with that one? Anybody else want to see a 64D roll? What are you guys thinking? Oh, we got two for the 64. Oh boy, you're getting me excited. Looks like we have a winner for 64D. Looks like we might open up this roll of 64D. What do you guys think? We'll start off with this one. If we go through it kind of quickly, we'll jump into another 2009 roll. Does that sound good? Hopefully this is just as good as that 2009 roll I did not too long ago. Wow, what an impressive roll. I know I was extremely sick. I'm doing a lot better now. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get this roll open. This is kind of exciting. I like 64D. There's some really cool RPMs. Alrighty, here's the roll we're going to open up, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll try to do this in front of you guys. I know some people kind of complain about that sort of thing, that I'm not showing the rolls being open, so I'll do my best. I'm not really equipped for that, but let's see. What can I use to pop this open? Give me a second, guys. Let me see. Alrighty. There you go. Got this little plastic torpedo thingy. I'm gonna see if I can catch the edge of the roll. There you go. Oy. Maybe now. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty. This is an OBW roll of 64Ds. So we have double die off versus reverses. And this one comes out of the Louisville branch, Federal Reserve Bank. So that's the type of OBW roll that it is, guys, in case anybody's curious. And this is a different one for me. I'm not used to seeing this little cardboard stopper thingy at the end. Now, I have seen them around, guys, but it's just not something that's super common for the rolls that I get. So we'll get that open, and we'll see what's hiding in the magical 64D roll. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie, booyah. Alrighty, so that's what that looks like. That's a little plug at the end. We now have a open roll of 64Ds. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Jimmy Lacari, what's going on, buddy? Hope all is well. Thank you very much for dropping in. We're going to hop into this 64D roll and see if there's any magic inside. Let's see what the old camera has to offer us. What is that? Oh, that's different. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see. What is that? That kind of looks funky. Let's see what we got. Sorry guys, this takes a while. I got really kind of rough equipment. It's kind of tough to get it situated, but we'll work with what we got, right? Come on, you could do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Focus. Focus. But they're all gonna laugh at you. Come on, you can do it. Come on, sweetie. Oh, that's in the ish department now. My first impression, that mint mark looks strange to me. Now, I don't see any separation. I don't see any sort of splitting or notching. But it definitely looks different. See how thick that is right there and how thick it is towards the top, but it kind of thins out at the bottom. Now, that might be a very mild separation right there. But that is kind of wild. It's got a funky look. Now for 64D, I believe there's also some double dies that come off as extra tail pieces at the end of the 4. And you know what? Instead of guessing, give me 1 second. We will pull up copper coins. Give me 1 second. This is copper coins. We'll head over here. Variety search. 1964. Let's take a look at what we're looking for, right? Have a better understanding what's available for 64D. So what's new and exciting? Booyah! So that's one of the ones I'm talking about right there, guys. You see that little extra tail piece at the end of the 4. We also got some really nice bar L's to look for. There's another one with the extra 4. Some more bar L's. Bar L's are these right here, little bars coming out of the L, so therefore bar L. Now, I don't think that's official or anything, but just, you know, what some coin roll hunters are using to describe that sort of doubling. That's a nice noticeable one, that nice little chunky tail piece right there. And then we turn into some of these right here, the double die reverses, where you have some separation and some splitting of the top serves. Over here on this one here, you see that separation right there. Alrighty, what's on the next page? Oh, don't hit that USB. Okay, we're looking for, yeah, a couple double die reverses. Seems to be quite a few available. That's cool. Now let's go to the RPMs. I want to quickly see if I can spot something that resembles that first coin. Now, I don't know for a fact that it's an RPM. It's just got a funny look to it. So I want to see if there's anything known. Wow, that's nice. I like that. That's kind of cool. Also, this one right here, you see that little bar right there. That's what's left over of the other RPM. Let's see. What do we got, Mr. Copper Coins? Nope, nada. Nothing like the one we saw. So let's see, do any of these resemble? And even if I don't find it here, it doesn't mean it's not one. It just means it hasn't been found yet or attributed. If it were to be one. Not saying it is definitively. So we will continue to search, get an idea, try to put this all in your memory. Try to remember what we're looking at. All right. You know what's funny? This bottom one here, let's see if I can, 1 second. Yeah, that bottom one looks very, oh, I'm dropping stuff. Looks very ish, this bottom one. I can't really get it to show up. But maybe not. I don't know. Okay, there's one more page, I think. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything that looks like the... No, I can't say that any of those really resemble what I was looking at, but that's okay. Let's do one of those split screen thingies. Oh no, what did I just do? That's not good. I'm touching stuff I shouldn't be. Oh, hold on, we'll get it. Come on, Mr. Mouse. No, don't open tab that, you son of a gun. You little bugger. Okay, what happens if I do that? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, you cheeky bugger. What am I doing? I don't want a tab. How do I get out of this? All right, let's start over. Sorry guys, I'm not a computer guy, so I do things the long way because I don't know any better. And then 1 second. Okay, that goes there. We select this guy here. We then select this guy here. Then we could do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Engine number 9. Sorry. All right, let's see if this kind of works. Oh, I'm making a mess. Alrighty, so that doesn't really show up on the website. I don't really notice it. I don't think it's much of anything. Why do you call it an RPM? Repunch mint mark. So the mint mark on certain varieties or on certain years have something called a repunch mint mark, where they double engraved or punched in, because they used to be hand punched, 2 D's or 2 S's, depending on the mint mark you're looking at, right? So that's why it's called a repunch mint mark. The last time you were able, I believe, to find a repunch mint mark is 89. From that point forward, I believe they changed the method of which they made the dies. So instead of having somebody hand engraving them, or sorry, not engraving, but punching the mint marks in, they have it done already as part of the design, and they use something called a single squeeze method. All right, we're gonna check United, see if we have any sort of doubling. It would be nice to have a double die reverse. I don't know how common those are, but doesn't hurt to wish, right? All right, coin number 1 is a nada. Oh, you're very welcome. If I think I have an explanation, I'll definitely give you one. All right, what does coin number 2 bring us? 64D. The D looks pretty normal. I'll even keep an eye out for some double eyelids. Any bar L's? I see none. Okay. I don't see much on the obverse. Now we will switch to the reverse and see if we can score one of those cool double die reverses. Or maybe a rotation, maybe a strike through. So as I go through this, guys, I'm paying attention to all the serifs. And I'm also looking at the bottom of the lettering towards the rim. That's where I noticed from copper coins that most of that double die is coming from. So you're gonna see separation on the bottom serifs on either side or directly across. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, guys. Coin number 2, nada. So far, not a very exciting roll, but still early. We're only on coin number 3. Booyah! Heck yeah! Oh, yes, yes, yes! Freaking A. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is beautiful right there. I'm pretty sure that's RPM what? Oh, sugar plum. 1 second. That is sweet right there. I've been dying for one of these, guys. I've been hoping for one of these so bad because it reminds me of another RPM in 1963. It reminds me of 1MM004 where you have that North RPM. Check out that, man. I am freaking excited about this one. Wow. Heck yeah. 1 second. Let's go over to copper coins. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Heck yeah. Wow. Huge, guys. That to me, I don't even care about the value on that one. It might not be worth a whole lot. I'm not sure. But I'll tell you that I've been hoping for that one for a while now. All right, now we're cooking with peanut oil. Now we're cooking. 1964. We will go to a D. Heck yeah, that is sweet right there, man. Heck yeah. Woo! Okay, 1 second. When I'm wearing gloves, my mouse pad does not follow the direction that I want it to. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. Let's go back to mint marks. Where are we? Alrighty. Booyah, baby. Now that is a win right there. All right, so it's not this one. The one that I have has a slightly different style of RPM. But that bottom one is the one. 1MM009, guys. Check this out. I can't say for sure just yet, but I believe this is what we're looking at right now. I believe, oh, and there's barely any markers. 1 second. So you see right here that extra D just above the main D. So let me see what a mid-die stage looks like. Sorry guys if I'm missing anybody in chat. I'm a little excited at the moment. Yeah, see that northern extra part of the D right there? I'm almost 100%. That's what we're looking at right there, guys. That is freaking sweet. Now, let's take another look at the one I have. 1 second. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Booyah. Look at that, guys. Heck yeah. Now, that is exactly what I'm talking about right there. That is... Who called for a 64D? Who made me open this roll? Was it you, Mr. Stackett and Mr. Kraken, that twisted my arm? This is the roll, guys. We just opened up, selected by Kraken and Mr. Stackett. And so far, I am pleased, guys. That is just a beautiful, beautiful RPM. I am the proud owner of that 1MM009. Now, I'll have to go back and double check all the markers to confirm that. But off of first visual, guys, it looks bang on. I mean, just by comparing the two and what they look like, that looks like the money right there. Wow, wow, wow. I am definitely geeked out by that one. I've been searching 64D rolls for a while. And guys, this is my first one of those. And look at the condition. That's the one right there, guys. Look at that. 1MM009. Frickin' A. Wow, wow, wow. That is huge, guys. That is a monster RPM. I really, really like that one. Oh, man. What do we got in the next one? Over here, I want to say that the top looks a little bit thick, but can't really call it out as an RPM. I don't really see a whole lot of evidence for it, except that little bit of extra thickness. Guys, I am still kind of excited, so if I kind of get squirreled and start talking about random things, I apologize. I do really get excited. It's very genuine. I really do like hunting RPMs and varieties and errors, especially ones that I haven't found yet and are new to my collection. Anything here? Ooh, that kind of looks like ish. So that little something right there made me think maybe double die reverse, a little bit of separation, but it's a little bit weak and I don't really see it anywhere else. So I'm gonna pass this one as a no-go. I mean, it kind of looks like it might be like right there. That looks like a little tiny split and maybe a little bit of thickness there and a little bit of separation. I mean, if it is, it's extremely mild. And if you got to look at it that hard, you know, how collectible is that going to be? You know, I mean, to each their own. If that's what you collect, that's all good, you know. 710. What's going on, buddy? We just found a sweet RPM, brother. 1mm009, we're thinking. All right, we look at the D. I see nada. I look at the 4. I don't see any real notching or any of those extra tail pieces. We'll stare at his eyeball. We do not see an extra eyelid. We'll look for some bar L's. And we got 5 thumbs up with 6 people in chat. Thank you so very much, guys. I know coin roll hunting is not for everybody, but you know what? I appreciate those that do take the time to spend and watch and see if we come across any goodies. It's always nice to share the moment with you guys. All righty, we're looking for double die reverses. Let's see. Man, I hope there's some more of those RPMs though. 1mm009. That is pretty darn cool, guys. That's the first one I have. What the heck? What is that? It's all chewed up and banged up. Are those just bag hits or is some sort of like little strike through right there? That looks weird, right? Now, if that was major, like a huge strike through, way more interesting and collectible. That little guy, not so much. I mean, maybe as a little talking piece. You know what I mean? You want to bring something up, show a small example of a strike through. But yeah, wow. I hope some more of those RPM show up. A little on the end of the 4. Which one, Mr. Who was that? Stack It. So this little guy right here, I think is kind of normal. I think I've seen that on most of the 64Ds that we pulled out. And here's my next 64D. So we'll take another look. And I think it's just a tail piece that it kind of sticks out on most of the 4s. So you see a little nub there. But what you're looking for, I believe, is something that really protrudes from the coin. So not just an extra piece, but something that has some substance to it, where you see the definition of a raised metal. Nothing around the D, no extra tail piece in the 4. No extra eyelid. Let's check the bar L's. I don't see anything under the L. We will flip it. And we'll check out the top of the letters for United States of America. There's some known double die reverses for this year, and we will hunt them down. So far, only 1 RPM, guys, and we're about 5 to 6 coins in. And so far, we have 1 RPM, which is most likely 1mm009 over at Copper Coins. If anybody else wants to look it up and check it out. But yeah, right on. Let's hope there's more hiding in here, man. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? See what I mean? This is like coin number 1. See all that weird thickness? Now, I didn't see any of these on Copper Coins. It's just a really weird, maybe it's just damage and it's just an old, worn out. And look, another one of those little tail pieces that you were talking about, right? And this is a totally different coin than the one we looked at when you were saying something, Mr. Stackett. So It seems to be like a common feature on a lot of these 64Ds. But now this one, I'm looking at the thickness, this weird little bit of damage down here, maybe a mild separation line right there. This is one that's got me a little stumped. Most likely nothing. It's probably just damage or really worn down, like dye deterioration. So it's giving it a little bit of a weird look. But that L looks pretty normal. It doesn't look doubled or anything. We'll flip it. Not expecting anything because the last one we found of these did not show anything on the reverse. Doesn't mean we won't, because maybe at some point they replace the reverse die and maybe it has a double die reverse on it or something, right? So I'm still gonna check just in case. It's a long shot, but you never know. And I don't see anything at the bottom of these. And if I'm going too quickly, guys, let me know. I'll try to slow down. It's just I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in a second roll. Alrighty. So let's see, 1 second. I don't see nothing around the 4. The D looks pretty normal. I don't see anything around the eyelid indicating an extra eyelid. Liberty looks pretty normal. We'll flip it. Looks like a cut in America. Oh, which coin? The last one I just showed? I will pull it back out, buddy. We will take a look. Maybe I missed something for sure. Like I said, I do go a little bit quickly. And I am staring at the serifs more so than the rim. So if there is a cut somewhere, I may have missed it. Thank you for pointing it out, and we'll have a look. No big deal if it isn't. I appreciate the help. You know what I mean? I'm sure I missed some stuff. So let's go back to America here for the last 2 coins in case I'm wrong about which coin it was. So you said in America, the one before that one. Okay, so this is the one before the one I just looked at. I don't think it's this one, right? Because I don't see any cuts here. Right? And then the one before that is this one. And just to be thorough, we'll go even one more coin back. Let me know if you see it or if I'm missing anything, brother. You see anything? Oh, this guy right here you're talking about at the end of the building? That's definitely a die chip or a cut, if you want to call it a cut. I think Miss Paula said it has to be 4 millimeters or bigger to be a interior die cut. So yeah, there it is. You were 100% right, brother. And I did miss that. I didn't even bother looking at the chip. But yes, that is a cud or a die chip. All right, guys. Well, that's kind of weird. We only got 1 RPM out of the roll. What's going on? Don't dry up on us yet. Oh, I eased that one in. Now, as you can see, there's that little tail piece that shows up. And there's even a little bit of like a bar right there. Now, as far as I remember, I don't believe those oh, nope, don't do that. That's not the one. 1 second. There we go. Alrighty. So that's the one I believe I found. 1mm009. And then 1 second. Let's see. Let's go back to the beginning. Alrighty, let me shift this over here and then go down here. We'll go to page 1. No, stop, come on, behave. There we go. So we're looking for a really big flat bar, so not just a little lip. It's got to be a nice little line there. This one here has got a few separate lines, right? But not a whole lot, just a little horizontal line there, but nothing vertical. And it seems like that's really it for the 4s. Oh, Here's another one there with another little split that starts maybe a sixth of the way up, maybe something like that. Here's one with a nice chunky piece of the tail end of the 4 right there. That'd be kind of cool to find. And then we jump into the double die reverses. So there you go. Alrighty, little refresher. Alrighty, let's see what we got. And we continue. What do we got? Okay, let's finish this one off. So yeah, that does not look like it to me. I don't see nothing around the eyeball. I don't see nothing around the L, I, or B. We shall flip it. And let's see if we can score one of them pretty double die reverses. Alrighty, come on, goodies. Come on, goodies. If we find like a nice sweet double die reverse or something, or one of those cool 4s, what can we do? Maybe I'll do a little giveaway. We'll do one of those. I have some of those 2009 1DR015, the little baby extra finger. Or maybe I'll throw an RPM in there. We'll see. Let's hope we find something major so I can give something away. Awesome. Enjoy. Thank you for dropping in. Nothing there. And not a whole lot there. Alrighty. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. That's what I'm talking about. That's what helps. Positive interaction in the stream. Dropping the thumbs up. Talking to everybody. You know, just hanging out and doing coin stuff, right? Alrighty, guys. Oh, is I think another one of them die chippers. Ooh, that almost got me. I believe that's a hit, but I almost thought it was a double die reverse. Because that's kind of what they look like. And nothing there. And nothing there. Alrighty, guys. Wow. 1 RPM so far. What is going on? Oh, what's this? What's this? Lots. Eric, what's going on, buddy? Check this out. We're about 8 coins in, and not a lot showing up, but hey, we found something. Check this out. Booyah, baby. Look at that. I think it's 1mm009. But first one of the roll, and so far we're about 10 coins in, and this is the only variety to show up, but not gonna complain. And in case you're curious, brother, this is a copper coins. I got this from Chuck, and this is the roll it came out of, in case you're curious. And anybody else out there in YouTube multiverse. So this was a roll I purchased off of Chuck Daughtry over at Copper Coins, and Eric works alongside Mr. Chuck. So awesome contact to have. And these rolls were purchased from Chuck over at Copper Coins. So yeah, booyah, baby. We're going to see if we can score some more goodies. But so far we got one. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I haven't checked any die markers. I don't think there's a whole lot of die markers for the 09. But beautiful. It reminds me so much of 1mm004 for 63D. And that's why I'm so excited, because I've been dying. I want to put a compilation of all the different years that have similar looking RPMs. And 1mm004 and this one here, 009, are very similar. They have that, I think it's a northern RPM. And I would love to have the different years that come like that. So just a silly little, you know, coin thing that I thought would be cool to put together. And you know what? I got coin number 2. So I think there's another one for 55D that's very similar as well. And I think I might have that one somewhere as well. So super excited to have that one, even though it's the only one in the roll. Oh. Let me see the bottom of that end. It keeps tricking me, guys. I almost feel like I see a little bit of thickness there, but maybe not. I'm going to go with the knot. There's no reason for me to look around Mr. Lincoln, but you know what? We'll take a look. Never know. There might be a lamination strike through. Who knows, right? Alrighty, guys. Our next coin, and let's hope for some more goodies. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Only one in the roll so far. Alrighty, we check out the mint mark. We'll look at the 4. There's that little tail that keeps showing up, but I think that's normal on all of these. Okay. Well, what's up with the FG? Always check the FG if you have suspicions. Is that because we'll see the doubling on the FG just as strong? Or a little bit more noticeable than looking at the bottom of the serifs? Nothing around the lib. We will flip it. I believe also along the corner here, you'll sometimes see separation right here. Oh, on most of them, they're nice and chunky, eh? You know what? But with my camera, it's hard to tell, buddy. I definitely need some better stuff. Alrighty. I don't think I see anything here, guys. Looking like another normal coin, which is a little bit discouraging because we found that one sweet RPM, which is not bad. I mean, even if that's all we found, I'd still be happy. It's just you're always hoping that there's a whole bunch of them hiding in there. Alrighty, what do we got? Let's see. That looks normal. Lots of markers. Nothing around the 4 looks normal. Not sure if we have any double eyelids, but we'll look for one. We'll check out the L and lib for any bar L's. I don't see any. All right, let's check out the reverse. I do not see any separation, splitting, or thickness. Nothing there. Nothing at the top of the of. America looks pretty normal. The FG looked pretty normal. I don't see any extra thickness there. Alrighty, let's look at the bottom of 1. And nada, another normal coin. What's going on, guys? Only 1 RPM out of the whole roll? Like, geez Louise, Batman. Booyah! Heck yeah! Number 2. There we go. Heck yeah! Stop getting so impatient, junkie. It's the junkie in me. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Yeah, baby. Number 2, guys. Heck yeah. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Second RPM of the roll, guys. It's the same one that we found before. Truthfully, I believe this is 1mm009. Like I said, check out 1mm004 for 63D and let me know what you guys think. I think it's a very similar looking RPM. And like I said, I want to have a compilation of all the years with the same or similar type of RPM. But yeah, check that out, man. That is sweet. Yes, number 2, guys. Number 2 of the roll. Heck yeah. I'm pleased with that. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got 2 in the roll. And we got 6 people in chat. We got 6 thumbs up. Oh, what's that? Is that a hair or is that a die crack? What is that? What is that? I don't know if that's like a little strand or a little hair or a little strike through or something. Either way, it's got an RPM, so we're definitely going to hold on to it. I don't see anything as far as a double die reverse. Right on, guys. Check that out. Another beautiful example of 1mm009. Right on. Heck yeah. Booyah, baby. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We want to see more. Booyah! Number 3. Heck yeah. Number 3. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, the dreaded black screen. Got me again, did ya? Look at that. Look how sharp that looks right there, guys. Look at that separation. Look at that extra mint mark. That is a beauty right there, guys. Number 3 of the roll. I got 3. I got 3. 3 RPMs. Heck yeah. I think I need some coffee, guys. I'm not jazzed enough. I need some caffeine power to boost me off. Holy moly. We got a third one. That is right on. 8 people in chat. We got 6 thumbs up. You guys rock. Thank you so very much. I totally get that just sitting here watching somebody go through coins isn't for everybody. But for those that do not mind and love to hang out and kind of share in the moments like this, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. I get it. There's tons of channels and other things you guys could be doing. But hopefully there's some sort of amusement watching me go through these. Hopefully there's a bit of education. And like I said, my hopes for the future is to go through these rolls, but also do the auction thing. So hopefully we can get that going one day. But there you go, guys. Number 3 of the roll. I am a very happy camper. And there's nothing wrong with that right there. Siren! What's going on? Look at this beautiful RPM on a 1964D. This is number 3 of the roll. Mr. Stack It and Kraken twisted my arm and got me to open up this bad boy right here. And so far, 3 of these beautiful RPMs. And like I said, guys, I'm not blowing smoke your way. Copper coins is where I got these. That's where I get like 90% of my rolls. From time to time, I'll go over to Mr. Durbin, Joe Durbin at the Durbin auction. And then I also get a few from a few other channels like EUP, Coins and Treasure. And who else can I think of? I think that's really it, to be honest. So it's EUP, Joe Durbin, or Copper Coins. And like I said, Copper Coins is where I get 90% of these. Bigfoot! Lisa! What's up, everybody? Check that out. Look at that beauty, man. 1964 RPM. Pizza guy. What's going on, buddy? Long time, brother. Oh, yeah. Hey, you never heard my Canadian accent. Real hoser, huh? How was that? Oh, yeah. No dude about it. I'm probably cheesing off my fellow Canadians. Oh, guys. Let's see the next coin. Tell me it's another one, baby. Ooh, this one's kind of not stained, but very toned up. Oh, nope. I mean, that D is sharp. It's nice. It looks a little thick, but I don't see any separation or notching. Over here around the 4, you see that little bit of an inner line and a little bit of a tail. I think that's probably like some sort of like master die doubling, if anything. Could also be die deterioration. Maybe Eric can let us know. Or the other option is I'm way wrong and that totally is a double die. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say negative. Negatory. All right, let's flip this bad boy around. Not a DDO. I didn't think so. I've seen it too many times on these coins that it definitely led me to believe that it wasn't. Alrighty, guys, we got a coin that is normal. This one's a little bit toned up. Eric, can you correct me, bud? Why do I keep seeing a very mild separation line there? Is that nothing? Could it be just an extremely mild little separation line, or is that just a weird reflection? Maybe hard to tell, and I don't expect you to have a definitive answer, but just thought I'd pick your brain because that one keeps throwing me off. I've seen this before on one or two other coins, but I think it's either an extremely mild double die or maybe just some weird lighting. What do you think? I'll leave it there for a second just so you can take a decent look. That could be a minor detail I would look with a loop. Okay, so I'm going to put that one aside. Actually, you know what? I got my trusty loop right here. The only thing I would say it still looks like a separation with the loop. The only thing I don't like is the fact that you only see it under this serif or this part right here. Like, see, every time it's always there. So I see it here, but I see nothing here. I see nothing here, and very little under the E. I mean, that might be like a little separation line right there, but maybe just like, would you say who cares because it's so small? Even if it were to be one, doesn't have enough substance, doesn't have enough character, as they say. Definitely want that character. What I kind of say, if you have to stare at it that long, it's kind of like, is it really worth it, right? All right, our next coin. That looks normal. There's that little vertical and the little tail piece, which is normal, guys. Normal, very normal, not a double die. We just got it confirmed from Mr. Eric. 1 second, good sir, and I'll read that. I don't see any bar L's or anything under the lib. We will flip it. Let's see if we can come across one of them beautiful double die reverses, which I do not see. At least not yet. Like I said, guys, if you guys don't know Mr. Eric, check him out. He works alongside Mr. Chuck over at Copper Coins. Look, is that another one? Man, these are so deceitful, man. I am telling you. I don't know if that's the same coin or... But that one looks more separated, but I don't know. We're going to have to probably go through this roll again and double check that down. What did Mr. Eric say? I wouldn't list it. I list minor stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I kind of figured that. Mr. Frostbite, check this out, bud. We opened up a 64D roll, and look what we found. Booyah! Look at that beauty, man. So far, we got 3 of these out of the roll. So we're definitely finding some goodies. And like I did with everybody else, for anybody interested, this is where that came out of. This is a Federal Reserve Bank, Louisville branch, Kentucky. So this is the roll we just opened up, guys. And so far, 3 beautiful RPMs, guys. And let's see what else is hiding in there. We'll sneak this one into the screen and see if any goodies pop up. Oh, nothing. All right, we'll check out the mint mark. Looks pretty normal. The 4 looks pretty normal. Let's check out the eyelid. I don't see any double eyelid. Let's check out the LIB of lib. See if we can find any bar L's or anything of that sort. Nada. Okie dokie. Let's check out the top of United. I do not see any separation or notching. That looks pretty normal. I don't see thickness, notching, or separation. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't... Oh. The reason, guys, if in case anybody's wondering why my camera shakes too much, it's got one of those flexible arms on the head, and it's horrible for streaming. Oh, this must have been an ender of sorts. It's kind of toned up. Let's see what it's got. Dun, 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 dun. And we don't have, look at that. Wow, look what I did to the color, eh? That really messed with it. Alrighty, look at that color. This had to have been the ender. Nothing around the lib. We'll flip it. Oh, look at this. Nice back to the copper color. So definitely was an ender. Because look at all that color on the one side, and then the opposite side has just a nice copper color and finish to it. Oh, come here, come back. Baby, come back. So here's your reverse. And then because it was exposed to the elements, check that out. Look how dark and toned up that got on the one side. A little funky. All right, so far 3 RPMs in the roll, guys. We're hitting it good so far. Even if that's all we get, 3 is better than 1 or 2. So, and way better than none. So super exciting roll. Really nice RPMs. One that I was really hoping to come across one day, and that day seems to be today. So I am happy. All right, let's see. Any barrels or anything? Does not look like it. We will flip it. No double die reverses yet, but you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you hit it good, sometimes you hit it okay, and sometimes you don't hit it at all. So the fact that we got a little something so far is it should be enough, because truth be told, these should all be normal coins. The fact that we're finding anything worthwhile is chance, really, right? So, and nothing there. Another normal coin. All right. Oh, we got everybody. Mr. Frostbite, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to see you around. We're looking at the mint mark. We're looking at the 4. You have cookies and not sharing Queen John. Let's see what we got here. Let's check out the LIB of Liberty. See if we can find any extra barrels or anything of a sort. Nada. Let's see if we can find a double die reverse. So far, nada. Come on, where are you hiding? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Kanai Joe? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nada. Wow, 3 RPMs in this whole roll. That's kind of crazy to think. Like, how did those even get in here, right? Oh, we got some, I don't know if that's a Larry or... Yeah! Wow! Number 4, guys. Number 4 of the roll. Heck yeah. 1mm 009 over at Copper Coins, guys. Number 4 of the roll. What a beautiful RPM, guys. What a freaking beautiful RPM. And now that's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Now that's how it's done right there. Man, oh man, that's awesome. Wow. Let's just stare at it for half a second. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is just, oh. Like I said, I have a personal little collection that I'm trying to put together of all different years that have a similar style RPM. And I was really hoping for this one because it totally resembles 1963 D1mm 004. So beautiful. Look how sharp that is, guys. Look at that. That must be an earlier die stage or something. That's a nice noticeable. And I think this right here might be the bottom of the D right there. That little bar might be this bar over here. So right there, and then whoop, and then beep, beep, beep. Number 4. Bow, bow, bow. Heck yeah. This one's a little bit toned up, but that's all right. I'll still take it. I don't see any bar L's. I don't think there's anything known other than the RPM. With that specific RPM, it's not like it's buddied up with a double die of any sorts that I know of. Now, that could change if they ever swap out the reverse die into one that has one, but nothing so far. Number 4, guys. Wow. Like, honestly, I've been on a roll, and I don't know when it's going to stop, but hopefully it doesn't. Number 4 of the roll, guys. Okay, this one's a little spotty. The mint mark looks normal. The 4 looks normal. I don't think I see anything that resembles a variety. I don't see anything as far as a extra eyelid. Liberty looks pretty normal. What else do we got? Bum, bum, bum. Any double die reverses? Doesn't look like it. That looks pretty normal. Yeah, I don't see anything that indicates otherwise. So not too shabby. That's 4, guys. 4 RPMs, 1mm009, if I am not mistaken with that attribution. Now this one is a little funny. Only because this is the first one that I've seen with this little baby piece. But what is that little nub right there? That could just be like a little, I don't know, a little gouge, a little scratch, a little something. But that's a little strange. I mean, probably nothing. Because if this and this was nothing on all the other ones, I mean, maybe this is nothing too. But that caught my attention a little bit, that little nub right there. But we're going to mosey on and see if there's anything else that would lead us to believe that this is a variety. I don't see nothing there. We'll flip it. See if we can score a double die reverse. And I do not. Ooh, do I want a root beer, eggnog, or some carbonated water? I'm a little thirsty, and I'm trying to determine what I would like to quench that thirst with. I'm also debating on coffee, but I've already had like 3 or 4 cups for the day. Alrighty, another normal coin, Mr. Pizza Guy. Hey, Conjun, I emailed you later. I have to run or probably walk. I'm not a fan of running anymore. I email you later. I have to run. Well, probably walk. I'm not a fan of running anymore. All good, brother. Yeah, shoot me an email. No worries, bro. Anytime. Alrighty, but thank you very much for dropping in. Always a pleasure, good sir. Always a pleasure. Alright, let's see what else we got here. And we look at the mint mark. We look at the 4. I would say this guy looks pretty normal to me. Then we'll switch over to his eyeball, see if we can spot an extra eyelid, which I do not. And let's check out the L, I, and B of Liberty. See if we can score a bar L of sorts. And I do not see one. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, absolutely, Eric. Always a pleasure to see you, good sir. Thank you very much for dropping in. And you have yourself a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again. All the best. Yeah, so do I. Nothing wrong with 4 of them so far. But yeah, I hope there's more to come. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Booyah! Number 5. Heck yeah! Thank you for the good luck, Mr. Eric. You called it, brother. Number 5, 1mm009. Check that out. 1mm009, guys. Check that out. Now, I might be wrong, and I apologize. I've only quickly, but come on. Check this out. Okay, that's my RPM. And 1 second. And here is... 1 second. Let's go to 9. 1mm. Where are you? Right here, right here. So that is 1mm009, and that's why I believe the one I have is 1mm009. So you got that big hoop on top, and you got that little bar at the bottom. So I totally believe that that's what we're looking at. Another thing you can do is just compare the positioning of the min mark in relationship to the date. And that will also tell you that whether or not you have the right mint mark or the right variety. Like, I mean, look at that, guys. Come on, that looks bang on, right? You know, you have a little bit of a side-by-side comparison right there. I mean, that's pretty. Like, I'm pretty confident that that's the one right there, guys. So there you go, 1mm009, number 5 of the roll. Heck yeah, buddy. Give me a second. Oh, is that as far over as it will go? Yeah, I guess so. Alrighty, guys. Well, there you go. Number 5 of the roll. Bow, bow, bow. Heck yeah. 8 people in chat. We got 8 thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Looks like we're on to a very nice roll of 64 Ds. This is an original roll from Kentucky. Fed, I think they call it Fed wrap rolls. And we got number 5. Hope you find more RPM 9s. Yep. We sure did, Mr. Eric. We sure did. Yeah, right? 5 in the roll so far. 6 in the roll. 6 RPMs. Bam, 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 bam. Number 6 of the roll, guys. Heck yeah. Oh, man, this is awesome sauce. You know what the cool part is? I didn't even pick this roll. What's his name? Just Stack It and Kraken were the ones that told me to go ahead with the 64D roll. That is awesome. What a pick, guys. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome pick, guys. Heck yeah, number 6 of the roll. Whoo, we got 6, man. I before this, I didn't even have 1. Now I have 6. Wow, I think I need a drink of water, though, guys. I'm parched here. I'm getting super excited. All the yelling. Like, geez Louise. I'll leave that up there for half a second. Look at that beauty. Now, that's an RPM right there. Yeah, buddy. Woo! And just in case you're wondering what I'm drinking, guys, I'm not Mr. Fancy Pants. It's just that I really like carbonated water. I drink this stuff right here. I don't know if I'm allowed to show the label on that. I don't know what happens when you start showing stuff like that. So I just playing it a little safe there. But I love me some carbonated water. We still got 6 people around and we got 8 thumbs up. And I think we're only going to do the 1 roll for today because we're already about an hour in, a little over. So, oh, thank you, Lord. That was nice. Right on, guys. Awesome, Siren. I really do appreciate that. So there you go, guys. RPM number 6 of the roll. And it's the same one that's been showing up. I have not seen a different variety show up yet. So at first it was kind of lagging, not much going on. And now we have 6 of these beauties. This is the condition of the coins showing up, guys. Really nice coins. Booyah, baby. 6 RPMs, man. Heck yeah. Alrighty, who is next? We look at the mint mark. We look at the 4. We look at the eyeball. We look at the LIMB. Looking pretty normal. Alrighty then. We look at the top of the letter, see if we can notice any separation or notching, which I do not. Alrighty, nothing there. Check out the bottom of N and E. And I would say I do not see anything that indicates a variety. So we shall move on. What is next? What is next? We slowly put it into the frame. And nope. The D and the 4 look normal. The eyeball looks pretty normal. A lot of ding marks, from other coins. Alrighty. And no extra bar L. Alrighty, let's check out the top of United. I don't see any separation. I don't see any notching. That's okay. How about the bottom of this N? That looks pretty normal to me. And we move on. So far, 6 of them, guys. 6 RPMs. And they're all 1mm009, which is kind of... Oh, my goodness. Number 7, guys. Number 7 of the roll, RPM 1mm009. That is a coppercoins.com listing if you want to look it up. And if you don't want to look it up, here, I'll just show you. 1 second. Bam, bam, bam. Check that out right there. 1mm009, guys. Tell me that's not what I have. Heck yeah. Right there. Look at that. Freaking A. Yeah, that's a beauty right there. Number 7 of the roll, guys. Heck yeah. Ooh, this one's got a few hit marks. Couple of little dings. That's all right. I'll still love you. I don't mind a couple of battle wounds. Wow. Yes, very nice. 7 in the roll, guys. Like I said, I have no idea for value. If I had to guess, I'm thinking anywhere between $5 and $8 a coin, depending on how nice it is. You know, anything BU, I would guess in that range, and closer to that $8 range as you go up in 64, 65. Now, I have not looked this up. This is my first time having a 1mm009, so I'm kind of, you know, speaking out of my ears at the moment. It's just my personal opinion on the matter. But you know, it's easy enough. We can Google it or eBay it or check, you know what I mean? See what they're going for. But if I had to guess, on the low end, maybe $5 a coin. High end, probably $8. And really nice examples, maybe $10 plus. Nothing, no bar L. We'll flip it. And as far as price for the roll, I think Chuck sold me that roll. If I had to guess, anywhere between $6 and $8, I think I paid for the roll. I think it was $6. Look, that's that coin again that I think has that separation at the bottom. And you could only see it on this part. It doesn't really show here. Maybe a little bit towards the end right there. I think it is a very mild double die reverse. But because it's so small, I'm just kind of gonna... I mean, I'll point it out as I see them show up, but it's not really like I'm pulling them aside. They're going back into the roll. All right, 7 of those beautiful RPMs. And all the same. What the heck is that all about? You're telling me there weren't other RPMs around that same time? Like, there's nothing else other than that showing up. That is a little bit bizarre. Now, I don't know how... gnarly spot right there. So, no double eyelid. LIB look pretty normal. No extra bar L there. We shall flip it. Alrighty, I don't see anything here, guys. I do not see anything. Yeah. I do not see anything other than a normal coin. You know what? 7 of those RPMs, guys, from 0 to 7. Like, geez Louise, man. That is freaking awesome. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Number 8, number 8, number 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Nope. All right. The D looks normal. The 4 looks normal. The eyeball looks normal. The L looks squashed, but normal. I don't see any sort of doubling. Yeah, it looks all squished. Alrighty. We got 3 people left in chat. We're jumping back up to 5. Did Walker Magnet just do a GAR or something that I missed? How dare he not wait for me? Just kidding. I'm assuming that's why the numbers keep going up and down. I don't blame you, man. If I had the ability to jump over there and do gauze in between my show, I would. I love winning free stuff. I hope nobody hates me for it, but I get some cool stuff sometimes, and it just, it is so cool. Especially to hear your name called. I enjoy that part too. Like, yay, I won! LIB looked pretty normal. No extra L there. And I don't hate, guys. Good luck to each and every one of you. I hope you guys win as well. Like, geez Louise. It's meant for everybody. And, you know, as long as you participate, drop your thumbs up. You know, have a nice conversation in chat. I mean, I'm sure all streams appreciate that. To keep the vibe positive and to contribute in that sense, it is really big. At least to me it is. And alrighty, what do we got here? I mean, I thought I saw something, a little something back here, but not really, eh? Alright, we shall try a different angle and then we will move on. Nope, I don't see anything there. Alright, let's check the eyeball. Nada. Any bar L? I don't think so. We'll flip it. Nothing there. And nothing here. A couple bag hits. Nothing there. And nothing there. Oh, little die crack or something right there. That's kind of cool, I guess. Right there, a little die crack starting to form, I believe. I mean, nothing major, but if that turns into something jumbo size, yeah, why not, right? Oh, come on. What else do we got in this roll? Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Ooh, another one of those really funky looking D's. Now, this is like coin number 1. The very first coin I looked at out of the roll. I'm going to have to say it's probably die deterioration. But, man, that's got a really weird, wide look to it. But it's a little bit flat. I mean, that might be a little notch right there. I'm not 100% sure. Eric, if you ever get a chance, maybe you can, you know, shed a little light on this one. That might be a little bit of separation, but I did not see this on copper coins. Once again, doesn't mean it's not an RPM. Maybe it's not one that is you know, has enough character so it is known but not listed. Or maybe nobody's listed one of these yet or hasn't found one yet, right? But definitely has the wheels in my brain turning. Like, it kind of gives me that RPM vibe. I just don't know if it has enough character. I mean, it's nice and chunky. It might have a little bit of that notching at the bottom there. I don't know. I'm going to move on. My roll's not going anywhere. I tend to go through my rolls a few times just to make sure I don't miss anything. No bar L. Any double die reavers? Not on this one. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Not a whole lot. Another normal coin. Alrighty, let's see who's hiding. Bum, 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 bum. And what do we got here? That D looks normal. The 4 looks normal. Eyeball looks normal. L, I, and B look normal. I don't see anything that resembles a bar L or double die obverse. United looks normal. Let's check out the 1. I don't see any notching or separation, so we shall move on. Okay, dokilies. Looks like we got a normal coin, guys. Why, Mint? We don't want normal coins. Give us some varieties, man. Who wants a normal coin? All right, let's see. Can we find another? Where are you hiding? Oh, is it another? Yeah, it's another one of those chunky looking D's with a little bit of damage at the bottom. Now let's see if that little notch that I noticed on the other one is there. Not really. I mean, maybe. I think I'm asking for much there with my imagination. I don't know. I think it is the same, but I don't. Maybe. What can you do? I don't know. If you gotta look that hard, is it even worth it? Probably not. LIB looks normal. I gotta get Burning Daylight. Not quite done with a few things. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Thank you very much for joining us today. Always a pleasure to see you. And yeah, thank you very much for the thumbs up. And I hope you enjoyed even part of the show. Hopefully you're getting something out of it, even if it's a little something. Something is better than nothing, right? Alrighty, nada. Who's next? Oh, Attack of the Black Screen. Ooh, that one's got a gnarly little gash right there. That's not cool. Alright, thank God it's not a variety. Alrighty. Nothing around the lib. Nothing around the eyeball. Absolutely, you as well, brother. Have a blessed day. Coin Junkie's a praying man, so keep you in my thoughts, good sir. Have a magical day. Absolutely. And nothing there. All right. Well, such is life. Can't complain. I believe we're up to 7 of the RPMs. We still have a few more coins to go, so never know what might still show up. And 64D. 4 looks normal. Eyeball looks normal. Liberty looks normal. What is that? A little die crack at the I and United. Nothing around the U or N. Nothing there. Looking for a nice chunky FG, which we do not have. And that is another normal coin. All right, let's see. What is our next coin? Dun, da, da, da. And we have a slightly spotty coin. I don't see anything as far as variety. D looks normal. 4 looks normal. Eyeball looks normal. L, I, and B of Liberty look normal. I don't see any bar L or any sort of doubling around that area. United looks normal. Everything else, nice little die chip right there, die crack chip on the last column. Alrighty, and another normal coin. Okie dokie. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, see, another one of those fancy D's that may or may not be a variety. but we'll give it a quick gander and move on. Alrighty. That's a little bit surprising though. I wonder how that works. You know what I mean? Just to find one variety out of the whole roll. It's like that's the only thing in here at the moment is 1mm009. Booyah! Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, guys. This is like, what is going on? Like the whole roll, 8 of these beautiful RPMs. It's not a complaint, but it makes you scratch your head. Why only this one, right? But there you go, number 8, guys. 1mm009 times 8 of them. Wow. Oh, nice. I will take it. What a roll. And you know what's really nice? Where is it? Booyah, baby. We still have one more to go. And this one here is also from Kentucky. So very possible that it has more of these, or who knows, right? So that one's gonna be for the future, but you know what? Not too shabby. At least there's potential. We also have a 61D roll, so lots of goodies for the futures, guys. My apologies, I just yawned. Very rude. But 1mm009, guys. Look at that beauty right there. Very nice. No complaints about that. Number 8. Now, do you think it's possible that we'll find 9 1mm09s? I hope we find more, but I mean, that'd be kind of cool. 9 9s. 9-9. You guys watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Alrighty, let's go. Let's slowly sneak it into the picture. What is it? What is it? What is it? It is a normal looking coin. D looks normal. The 4 looks normal. Eyeball looks normal. LIB looks normal. United. Let's see United. United looks pretty normal. The O and 1 look normal except for a small straight through on the O. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It looked like a little straight through right there in the shiny spot. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me see. I just thought I saw some weirdness over here, some softness. Oh, don't hit the USB, buddy. No bueno. And nothing there. Let's check out over here. Nada. Nada. Ooh, what's that? What the heck? What is that? I thought that's not a spot. What is that? It's like a flake of metal. Where the heck did you come from? What is that? I mean, I don't know if it's anything, but it's kind of funky. What is that? Interesting. I don't know what it is, but can't be that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more coins. Let's see if there's anything left in this roll. There's no problems if... Oh, number 9. This is our 9th 1mm009, guys, of the roll. 9 RPMs. Freaking A, man. So we're up to 9. Now, well, whether or not we pass that, I don't know. But we have a few more chances. And like I said, this is a monster roll in its own right. I mean, 9 of these RPMs. That's pretty darn cool. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a little bit of toning. This is the coin we're looking at under the USB. Still a very nice looking coin. You can see a little bit of that blotchiness that we see under the scope. But that is 9 1mm009s. Very cool. All right, who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And this is a big fat nada. And then we got nothing around the eyeball. Liberty looks pretty normal. What's that under the R? Yeah, it's a little bit of weirdness under the DR, but nothing major. Okie dokies. I don't see any separation or notching. We have 9 thumbs up. We still have 3 people in chat. Thank you very much, everybody. No hard feelings if you guys are running around doing the goth thing. I know I do that, so best of luck. Hey, man, at least you don't have me to join because I'm doing this, right? So better odds for you guys. So good luck to everybody that's going around doing that. Alrighty, so the 4, the D look normal. The eyeball looks normal. How about the LIB of Liberty? Do we have any bar L's? And we do not. Oh, stop hitting the USB. Alrighty, let's see the top of these letters. Do we see any separation? Nope. How about the bottom letters? Do we see any separation? Maybe some extremely mild fuzzy separation there, but minor being the main point on that one. Minor. Alrighty, guys, 2 more coins and then I'll let you be. Thank you very much for joining me today. We did find some goodies. We found a bunch of the 1mm009. We did 9 of them so far. So we hit that goal that I was talking about finding 9 of the 1mm009s. We did not find any double die reverses or obverses. That looks pretty normal there. Ooh. You screen, why are you doing this to me? Why, oh why? Alrighty, what do we got? And our last and final coin is a very normal, heavily die scratched coin. That B looks a little wonky, but does not scream variety to me. We will take a look at the reverse, and we see nothing. This must be the other ender coin. She looks a little bit spotty. And so far, that is it. Well, that is it, guys. Wow. No complaints whatsoever. Check that out. This is what showed up today. 9 1mm-009. What a beautiful RPM. One I really wanted for my collection, and here it is. So right on, right on. Thank you very much to everybody that joined me today. I appreciate your time with me. I'm glad that we were able to share this together. We found some goodies. I definitely look forward to future streams. Like I said, we still have a bunch of rolls to go through, so there's still tons of goodies to be found. And just as an example, there you go. Look at that. 61D, 64D. We have 88D. We still have some LP2 2009P formative years, I believe they're called. I know them as the LP2. So I still have those. And I think that's it for today, guys. What else? On my way out, I'll tease you guys a little bit. A couple of gifts that I received from my buddy EUP. Here's one of the varieties right there with the extra, I guess it's this one up here in the neck area. That's pretty cool right there. I showed these off last time, but this is kind of like my exit out of here. I'll show you some badass goodies, and then we'll call it a day. This is an 1891 Indian head penny, and you can see the what did they call these? Repunched dates, I believe. So very cool. Thanks again to my man EUP. And then over here, we have a 1907. And check that out, guys. Booyah. That's a 1907 Indian head penny with some sort of extra date, or I think somebody told me that's another 9, but yeah. Extra lip on the neck? What are you talking about? It's like an extra Adam's apple. I don't know about lip, but you want to say extra Adam's apple, maybe. Or I guess it could be like a little chomper right there. What else do we have laying around here? What's this one? Oh, this is what we found last time, guys. This is a huge one. This is FS 801. And we found, I think it was like 10 of these, maybe 11. And one of my last duck lips. Ah, too much Botox. Give you those protruded, puffy lips. It's actually surprising that people like that look. It makes you scratch your head a little bit. But to each their own. Everybody's allowed to like what they like, right? I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do with yourself. It's just definitely not for me. I think I've even heard people refer to, who is it, Trump. I think they call him duck lips. Whatever, to each their own, right? Well, guys, 9 of them. Wow, I don't even know what else to say. Like, that's pretty darn cool. 9. Very, very nice, man. What is this one here? 1 second. I'm going to try to kill... Oh, yeah. Well, this is not a great example, but remember I said that 63 has a similar double die as the 64? Well, this is it. It just doesn't show up very well on this coin, but this one too has a North RPM. It doesn't really show this bottom part. Now, probably in earlier die stages, or is it later? I'm not sure, one of the two. You'll probably see that a little bit more with the separation. But this is the 63D that I was talking about, that I believe is very similar to that 64 that we found. And I would like to compile all the different years that have that style of RPM. That northern look to it, that double D over D. So it's not showing up all that well right now. Let's see if I can find you guys a sharper example one day. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's it. What else can I show you guys before I go? I'm a tinking, that is it. I'm a tinking, that is it. Well, keep an eye out, guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. We'll try to go through another roll. I'm also going to do the auction thing. So if anybody's looking for RPMs, double dies, a little bit of silver, keep an eye out. We'll try to get something going. What I used to do is do a little bit of hunting and then throw an auction item here and there, or a buy it now. I always tell people it's never never feel obligated or pressured into purchasing anything. I am perfectly happy with just having you guys in chat, conversing and participating, dropping that thumbs up. All that is what really matters and what keeps us going on the YouTube thing. Hopefully gets us more involved in the algorithms and gets us to a wider audience, and then we can get something going, do the giveaways, do the auction, do all those beautiful things. But I think that's it for me today, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so very much for being with me today, and I really hope you have a blessed weekend. Keep an eye out. I'm usually around. I'll see everybody in the other chats. And I'm pretty sure Walker Magnet is still on, so keep an eye out for him. Miss Silver Key still has the flea market that she does. I don't know if she's on today or not, but we'll keep an eye out for her. Who else do we got? You know, the the Durbins. Who else is there? I'm not sure. But let's go check out Mr. Walker Magnet for now. And that's it, guys. Have a blessed day. And until next time, be safe, be happy, and happy hunting. Have a good one, guys. Bye.